Hey everybody, I'm going to go ahead and discuss with you the number of ways you can retain the various types of attorneys. The first way is if you have something that is a criminal matter in nature, you would pay an all cash payment, and then there are a few attorneys that would bill you by the hour after being paid all up front for the matter. But generally with what we call a flat fee agreement in a matter that's criminal in nature, that would just be a one-time upfront payment. All right. The second form would be what most people, the form in which most people pay their family attorneys. That's attorneys dealing with matters that are domestic in nature, where you have a child custody issue or divorce or child support. And generally the way they do it is you would pay them what we call a retainer. The reason it's called a retainer and not a flat fee is because you pay a lump sum up front, and then they bill you and they draw from that lump sum, and then once you've exhausted it, it's understood that they're going to send you a bill for the remaining outstanding portion of the bill. All right. The third type is what I use a lot in my practice because I do a lot of bodily injury with car accidents and 18-wheelers of that nature, would be the contingency fee agreement. And what that basically means, that's fancy for if I don't get you any money, then I go home with nothing in my pocket. I put all the cost up front, I sign you up, I put all costs and take all the risk. And if I'm able to get you a sum of money, then I'm able to take a percentage of that sum of money based on our contractual agreement. But if I strike out and get you nothing, then I go away with nothing. All right. And that's the contingency fee agreement portion. Then you have forms of payment that are pretty much specific to things like bankruptcy, where you pay your lawyer an initial fee up front and maybe a filing fee, and then once the bankruptcy is set up, he's paid out of the bankruptcy as one of your reoccurring monthly bills. There may be a few other obscure forms of payment for other types of legal matters like Social Security and things like that, but most of the time Social Security is also on contingency fee based. Workers' compensation, that's when you pursue compensation for an injury on the job. That's generally also contingency fee, but it's statutorily limited to 20% of whatever your attorney is able to get for you. Any of you out there that have questions about forms of payment and way that attorneys are retained, give me a call, and I'll be more than happy to assist you in walking you through the process. Also, feel free to email me or inbox me here on this Facebook page. Later in the week, I will discuss the different types of lawyers and the best ways to go about finding them when you're trying to pick one to help you with your matter. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again real soon.